I have a dream. I got a dream. One day. We're gonna work it out. Someday.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Locals on the Map, here live in Tallahassee, Florida, at the Capitol, with the Dream Defenders take over Tuesday. Here's a little footage.
I am the president of the FAMU chapter of Dream Defenders, so my role up to this point with the case has been to be there for people and their reactions. Ever since the verdict has been delivered, my phone, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, my emails have been being blown up. So my role has been to help channel the energy of all the people around me, students and community members, into something positive, and that has been to get them to the Capitol and to, convey to them that this is deeper than just the verdict. This goes out to all the future 17-year-old black boys who might go to the store with a hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? This goes down to the criminalization of people who look like me, children who look like me. I plan to stay here until Rick Scott gets here and says that he will convene a session. If he doesn't convene a session, well, I mean, we're all in here together, so we're going to be organizing and strategizing as we go. So just stick with us and we'll keep updating you on what are the next moves.
Stand your ground as a defense when they were just wrong and they just committed a violent act, in some cases resulting in murder. We don't want them to be able to use that defense. And so I think now with this verdict, it provides the opportunity for people, not only in Florida, but around the state where these laws were enacted by groups like ALEC and others, that will now give that veil and that screen to those individuals. This is not about the Second Amendment, taking away Second Amendment rights. I'm a fierce advocate of the Second Amendment. This is not about removing the castle doctrine and protecting yourself and your home and your property and your family. It's not about that. It's about providing for a safer community, and that's something we all want.
Well, I mean, the Trayvon Martin case is the reason why the Dream Defenders exist. When they were starting to do organizing around getting Zimmerman arrested, it was very clear that we needed a stronger organizational model where we could all keep in contact with each other and do the work that needs to get done to unite people and get them out in the streets. I'm an organizer with the International Socialist Organization. We have a branch down in Gainesville, and we work with the UF Dream Defenders down there. And we've been organizing alongside Dream Defenders. We have joint fundraisers, and we went on the original march for justice for Trayvon. And I mean, it's just really important for organizations to come together over issues that we're all fighting against. And I mean, it takes all of us to make this work. And we have to I think that my biggest role in this right now is to listen, honestly. I have a lot to learn, and I'm here to do it, and I'm here to stand in solidarity and fight against this racist criminal injustice system.
My name is Amon Gabriel, and I want to be here to celebrate Trayvon because I think it's more important to be here instead of being all over there playing, having birthday parties and all of that. Because I think all the gun stores that be selling guns and stuff, they should be shut down, because if we still have people walking around with guns and stuff like that, it's still not safe.
So what do you think about the case, the Trayvon case?
I think that they say it's not about race or anything, but I think George Zimmerman, I think he's guilty though. I really do. I think the jury got it messed up, and it's not to blame the judge, it's the jury, because the jury, he definitely messed up. It's gonna show me to not go outside a lot, because I kind of got scared at first, but then I'm not scared anymore. So I just want to go and I wanted to come here and celebrate instead of have a birthday party.
I was mad about the case because I thought Zimmerman was guilty too, and I think Trayvon screamed on the 911 call.
Dream Defenders is an organization directed by Black and brown youth committed to ending the systemic inequality that happens. It's actually, the death of Trayvon Martin is actually the reason why Dream Defenders started. It's been 40 days after Trayvon Martin had been killed, and by that time, George Zimmerman still hadn't been arrested. So what the Dream Defenders did is that we staged a 40-mile march from Bethune-Cookman University in Daytona, Florida to Sanford, Florida, to mimic sort of the 40-mile march that happened between Selma, Alabama, and Montgomery back during the Civil Rights Movement. And once we got to Sanford, Florida, we sat in front of the police station there and blocked the doors, basically saying, you know, if you can't arrest George Zimmerman, you're going to arrest a bunch of college students. And they didn't. What they did was they shut down the police station for the day, and we were able to meet with the chief of police and other elected officials in Sanford, Florida, and we gave them our list of demands. The first demand was to have George Zimmerman arrested. The second was to have chief of police Bill Lee step down, and the third was a task force that needed to convene to review the Stand Your Ground law. All three of our demands were met, and that's so today. We drew in students from Gainesville, Florida, Gainesville Dream Defenders, as well as Jacksonville Dream Defenders, to the Capitol to meet with Dream Defenders from Tallahassee. We have students from both Florida State University and Florida A&M University. We came to the Capitol today to demand that Rick Scott hold a special legislative session to review the racist laws like Stand Your Ground law and zero tolerance policies. Once we got to his office around 10 a.m., they told us that he would not be in today and that we could leave a message and come back when he's able to meet with us. And instead, we told them that we will stay, and we will stay until Rick Scott convenes the special legislative session. We are staying overnight in his office for as long as it takes.